everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's Emily, obviously. How are you? If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for sticking around and wanting to watch my new video. And if you're new here and you somehow stumbled upon this video, I welcome you. Thank you so much for having interest. And if you like what you see, if you do like this channel or have seen other videos, consider subscribing down below. I would really appreciate it. It would help me out. And I would love to grow this little family of ours. Today's video, I was just thinking I wanted to sit down and film a makeup look, so that's what I'm doing today. And just so you know, I did upload my most recent video, the Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. I uploaded that today, so if you haven't seen that yet, go ahead and click. I'll probably link it in the cards. Is it up there or up here? I think it's up here. Click that
after this video
and go ahead and watch that. Today's look, I wanted to recreate this look right here, if you can see it. I'll probably put it on the screen somewhere. This is a look by V. Ramos. It's Valeria. This is her page. She's awesome. But she did this look with a palette that I actually have. So I wanted to kind of recreate it, or at least do a look inspired by it today. If you like this style of content, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up as well, so that I know you like this and I know you like me and you want more stuff like this. So go ahead and do that for me. And if you want to leave me any suggestions below in the comments for videos, or just let me know how I'm doing. It's okay if it's criticism or a compliment, whatever. Just let me know your thoughts about this video down below. And let's get started! Okay, so I threw my headband on, and that's how you know it's ready for action. Today's palette is going to be the Midas Cosmetics Flower Bomb palette. Here it is. I love this palette so much. I know there's definitely one look up on my Instagram page right now, which if you're not already following me there, go ahead and do that. It's at @EMBmakeup_. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. Same for my Twitter. That's also at @EMBmakeup_. But I have done a look with this palette. Maybe I'll throw it on the screen. But today, this is what we're gonna use, because that's what Valeria used. So let's do that. Just so you know, I said in my last video, but I am an affiliate with Midas Cosmetics. I have a code if you want to use it. It's EmilyB. It'll get you 20% off your purchase. If you do want to use it, thank you so much. I do earn a small bit of commission from it. If you don't want to use it, that's fine. There's so many other affiliates that are amazing, and you can use their codes as well. So I'm going to use this today, like I've said 5 million times. Okay. So obviously I went ahead and zoomed you in so you could see what I'm doing. First, I'm gonna take the P. Louise base. This is in the shade Rumor 0.5. I'm gonna just put some on my eye, like so. And I'm using just this flat synthetic brush, I guess, from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna pat this in. Okay, so I went ahead and pat that in. And now I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics brush. It's the number 8 brush, I think, from the Rose Gold set. And I'm going to take the shade Hummingbird from the palette. It's this dark blue. And I'm just going to pat that in my crease. And I'm going to do a, like, winged out shape at the edge. So kind of like that. And right now I'm just patting it in. I'm not gonna try and blend it right now. We'll do that in a little bit. Okay, so I have that first shade laid down, and now I'm gonna take the same brush with no additional product, and I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. I'm just gonna do little circular back and forth motions, and just to kind of blend it up a bit. Alrighty, so now with the Sephora Collection Precision Point Shadow brush, it looks like this. You can't really see it. I'm gonna take the shade, this lighter blue called Hydrangea. It's right there. I'm gonna pat this on top of the darker blue. And with this one, I'm gonna start also doing blending motions. Okay, now that I have that lighter blue laid down, I'm gonna go back in the dark blue and I'm gonna pat this over top and really try to get those two shades blended together. Go back with the second brush, blend over that. Okay, now that I added that lightest blue again, I'm gonna go in with this brush. This is the Ipsy X Tetris brush, I guess. I got it in my latest Ipsy bag. I'm just gonna go over the top of this. If there's no product on this right now, I'm just gonna try and blend out the blue. And I'm going over, I mean, this brush is basically the perfect size to be able to blend all the colors together. So part of the brush is on the dark blue, part is on the lighter blue, and then part is on the area with no eyeshadow, so it helps blend the lightest blue up as well. So this is actually a really good brush. I recommend blending brushes this smaller size because they're really helpful. And one more time, I think a lot of people are doing their eyeshadow like this now with the darkest color and then lighter and lighter. And this style of eyeshadow and this technique, you have to kind of go in and keep building up the shades. Like, you have to keep layering them, at least I do, to get the most payoff. So I'm gonna go in with the darkest shade one more time. Not too much product though, but just to make sure that that is the most intense it can be. And you guessed it, I'm gonna go in with the lightest blue one more time. And then I'll go in with that blending brush that now has a little bit of product on it and just re-blend that out. Blend that out. Blend that out. Blend that out. So I went ahead and did this eye off camera, and I think I've gotten the blend to where I like it. And I mean, this eye probably looks a lot different than the other one, and it's okay, it always happens that way. I feel like everyone has their main eye. So yeah, it's this eye for me, and I mean the picture will be like this or something, so you won't even be able to tell. Don't worry. Now I'm gonna take some makeup remover just on a Q-tip, and I like to carve out my cut crease with makeup remover to get all the excess product off. Removing it can be kind of messy, at least for me. And I usually do it a little bit lower than I may eventually like cut it up to, I guess, just to give myself some wiggle room. So I went ahead and carved out where I'm gonna cut the crease, pretty messily, but it's okay. And I put some of the base on the back of my hand, and with the same BH Cosmetics brush I used earlier, I'm gonna carve it out. My tips with cutting the crease is just take it very slow, slow and steady wins the race, as they always say, and try to pat in the product as much as possible. Stamp it. Don't like rub the brush across. The main tip with cutting your crease is just do it very slowly and patiently, because it can get out of hand, which definitely happens with me all the time. Now I'm going to put down the purple on the entire like lid cut area, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and actually use the shade Orchid. I'm just gonna pack this on my entire lid area. This is a Sephora Collection shader brush. Now I'm gonna pack the shade on there. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Y'all, I seriously recommend Midas Cosmetics. It's, first of all, the very first and only brand that's ever like wanted to work with me. Like the family that I guess I've become a part of with Midas, or that's what it is, the group of affiliates and stuff. It's like we're all a family and we all support each other, and I just really appreciate all of them. And the products are amazing and so affordable for such like an indie small brand. They're amazing. But Midas is growing so fast. Like every time I check, they have like another 1,000 followers. It's insane. So anyways, I really highly recommend this palette especially, and all the other palettes, and they have a bunch of glitters and lashes. It's just All in all, so many amazing products. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm not done with the eyes yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and finish I'm gonna do my base makeup, and then I'll continue the eyes once I have that on. I will be right back and we're gonna finish this, yeah. Hi, so I went ahead and did my base. I haven't done my highlight yet though, because for some reason I just like to leave that till almost last. I don't know why, but it's a special step. So I'm gonna zoom you in. Now I'm gonna work on like my lower lash line and all that. I'm gonna use any excess base I had on my brush from earlier, and I'm just gonna put that underneath so the eyeshadows will have something to stick to since I did powder under my eyes. First, what I'm gonna do is take this little like shader smudge brush from Sigma, and I'm gonna go in the dark shade, the dark blue I used before, and I'm just gonna pack that under my eye, really close to my lash line, as close as possible. I think there was black eyeshadow on this brush. Dang it, you can't tell. So I did that, it looks kind of crazy. Now I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M149 brush in the lighter blue, and I'm gonna start patting that on top and below the darker blue. I'm gonna take that lighter blue and kind of blend it below the purple a little bit over here. So I finished my lower lash line. It looks pretty bad. There was black on the one of the brushes I used, of course, that always happens. So it doesn't look that great. I did that. Now I'm gonna do the glitter liner that she did, and she used this really cool looking glitter gel thing that I don't have, but there are some pressed glitters in the palette that I'll use. I'm gonna use one of them. For the actual glitter, I'm gonna use the Midas Cosmetics glitter in 15. This is from the La Dolce Vita glitter set. I'll go with this glitter, and I'm gonna use it kind of like she used the glitter gel to kind of map out the winged liner. To help stick down the pressed glitter, I'm gonna use the Anastasia glitter adhesive. I finally finished that glitter gel liner. Now I'm going to apply the glitter on top. This was just as a base, so I'm gonna do that now. So I'm gonna take the Anastasia glitter glue again, glitter adhesive, and just kind of pat that on top. And I'm gonna take, I think this is like a lip brush from Sigma, but I use it for my eyes. And I'm going to put some of the adhesive on that. And now I'm gonna dip in the glitter and just kind of stamp it on top. Now I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna apply my lashes and mascara and stuff. I just think it's gonna be a hassle trying to film the lash portion. But I am gonna use the lashes, the Midas Cosmetics lashes in the style Candace. They just look like this, nice and fluffy. So I will be right back, and we will do my highlighter and lips, and we'll be done. So I applied my lashes, and now I forgot to do my inner corner highlight, but I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna take the Galaxy Chic palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm gonna go in the shade Electra, and I'm just gonna go on this AOA Studio E124 brush. And I'm gonna pack this in my inner corner. And lastly, I'm gonna do my lips. So I'm gonna start with the Wet n Wild Nudist Peach Liquid Lipstick. And on top of that, I'm gonna take the Buxom Full On Lip Cream in the shade Mudslide. And lastly, I'm going to set my face with the Anastasia Dewy Set Setting Spray. Okay. Cue the setting spray misting music. Alright, so I'm done with the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this and you found it helpful in some way. I had a lot of fun recreating this look from Valeria. She is so talented. You guys need, oops, my light. You guys really need to check her out. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up down below. It would really help me out a lot, and let me know that you did like this video and my content in general. And let me know what you thought of it down below. I would love to hear from you. So I hope to see you guys next time. I love you so much. Bye!